Crack the whip! And stay down. Watch out, they're headed our way. Now I gotcha. That's a long way to...
What is good? It is Shred. I am coming at you with a tutorial video today. Yesterday on Instagram I posted a clip of me doing this little wall bounce
sure
tech
those are bad
or
guys.
exploit or whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't think it's obviously intended for Spider-Man to launch up in the air like that, but I mean, it is a movement tech and it requires like you actually walking in and like premeditating it, and even if you have a ledge above your head you can't really go straight up, so like I don't know, I don't think this needs to be patched out or anything. It is also pretty inconsistent to hit if you don't have it well practiced, and really not viable in game, so there's no point in anybody freaking out about this in my opinion, but we'll see. Anyway, it's really not that hard to do and you can get pretty consistent with it. Like I said, there's like certain ledges, like this wall ledge right here, that will stop you from doing it or using it. So like that. In that case, you could still use walls like this to launch sideways like I showed in the clip before. But yeah, basically like I said before, all you have to do is walk into the wall. It is very camera dependent since the camera is basically like over your character's right shoulder no matter what character you play. So basically if I'm walking straight forward on my left stick and keep my my crosshair where it is, it's gonna shoot my web sling to the right of my character, making me go right. So that being said, because it depends on where your camera angle and where you're looking at the wall. If you want to go like directly up, you need to point your character basically top right of your controller. Basically, if straight forward was 0 degrees, you'd be pointing at 45 degrees. I would think on PC this would be holding W and D. Although on PC I think it is harder to do because I believe this is frame dependent. So if you're getting 60 frames per second, you're going to get more movement. But if you're getting, you know, over 100 frames per second, 200 frames per second, the game is going to be able to track your movement better and you won't get as much of a launch. As far as I know.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
I do have a PC, I just have yet to practice it on there. I haven't had much time recently. But yeah, so basically to go straight up, you're going to want to basically look left, so that way you're shooting your web sling in front of your face and you're walking at an angle basically 45 degrees, and you'll go straight up. So basically you'll use that direction as like your 0 for this type of tech. If you want to go left, you're basically pointing your stick straight up, and if you want to go right, you're pointing your stick almost to the right, you know, diagonally that way, but you know, aiming up across your body like that. And yeah, sometimes you can get some really crazy launches like that one. I think really if like you get it down, it can be pretty consistent and can be viable, like very situationally though. Like for example, I know on like say the Wakanda domination maps where there's walls protecting the center domination point, you could use those walls to launch up. Say like there's like a Mantis ult, you could launch up, pull the Mantis off the map. It's just like, you know, a quicker reaction, you know, that would change the game for your team. A lot of times Spider-Man isn't really the meta because he can't be doing consistent damage, but little things like that really do show that he's like a different character that's capable of a lot of different things.
That's a long way down.
But anyway, from here out I'll just be showing you like different spots and examples on different maps where I think it could be used. It's really more for clip farming than anything in my opinion, but it is pretty fun, and I really hope it doesn't get removed. Thanks for watching. I will say I do see this being like situationally viable. Say like Cloak and Dagger has recently popped their ult, or a Mantis is popping their ult. You can either like take them up into the sky with you so they're not healing their teammates for a second, or if you can execute the kill on the Cloak and Dagger after pulling them out of their ult, you can, you know, turn off their ult if you, you know, hit that combo that I showed in the video. Also, I just wanted to say, I'm pretty sure Fame found this first, or that's FFAME on YouTube. He's definitely been like one of the #1 people with all the Spider-Man tech and stuff since the game came out. But his version of this tech is mostly gonna be like this instant web thing. He was talking about it in his most recent video, the pop. I honestly just think that this web sling pop is a little bit more consistent, and he just hasn't realized yet, or something. I don't know. Maybe he has realized, and it's just because he's on PC and I'm on console that I can get it more consistently than he can. But yeah, I did want to say, like, he definitely inspired me finding the angles and how to use this.
Gonna get sticky!